Spring been good. Everybody been growing. Everybody been getting better. It's been a great overall team just coming together. It's been good.
What are some of the areas that you're kind of looking to improve on in the spring?
So a big focus this spring has kind of been pass rush for the whole D line, especially for me, myself, and I. Kind of just just getting better on those techniques and drills and stuff like that. Working on hand-eye coordination and things of that nature.
What have you seen from some of the new guys, the transfers and the early enrollees?
Oh, I've been seeing a lot of good things. A lot of people have been growing. Learning a whole new system can be a little difficult at times. So just seeing them grow, seeing them become more comfortable, seeing them play fast, playing without thinking, has been a really fun thing to be just seeing, and I'm just proud of everybody.
Jakeem Stewart is one of the young guys. He skipped his senior year, but he also has I think 2 years of high school ball. Where have you kind of seen his game kind of mature from when he first got here, and some of the areas that he can kind of improve on?
Everybody got stuff to improve on for one, but his entire game has grown. Just his ability to play across the whole line, his ability just to take in information, learn it, and keep it. You can just see him become more comfortable out there, becoming, the player he's supposed to be, the player he's going to be. And he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
For you specifically, as you are going through this spring, getting ready for this upcoming season, what is your expectation for yourself, and then how does that translate into what greatness is to you and how you envision that?
Man, my expectation for myself is very high this year, especially when it comes to the fall. So being that leader, being a person that my teammates can depend on, and going out there and executing every single play to down, being more, what I like to say, more efficient, more consistent. That's one of my biggest things. Kind of just locking in on the details, and then get to the point where it comes so natural. It comes to that point, and that's where I'll say that's what I call success, or getting to that point, that right there.
Where do you see the differences in this defense this season as opposed to what you witnessed last year?
I'll say just the overall of us coming together. I'll say we way more acting as one unit, one team. If someone's lacking, man, picking them right back up. Not trying to lose that energy when it comes out to playing defense.
Do you describe a certain level of consistency? What does it take to get to that level?
It takes a lot of hard work. A lot of ball knowledge, a lot of being in the film room with Noah, a lot of being in the film room with Henny, constant technique work, just getting to the point where you're playing so natural and so fast that it don't even take effort almost. It just comes so natural that you making plays just like that, it becomes hella consistent.
In that sense, how would you compare this spring to last, given that you have a year with Lynn in this season?
Oh yeah, much faster. I know the way Lynn thinks, I know the way Lynn moves, how he wants his defense to move, and playing in it under a second year, really it's just become more natural.
How have you been able to build that connection with Coach Lynn as far as making sure not only you guys are on the same page, but along with the defense, when you guys are in sync and create that synergy?
Man, we just talking, chopping it up with Lynn all the time, trying to pick his brain. He's a very smart guy, very technician when it comes to calling defenses. You just want to learn what he's calling and why he's calling out on a certain down. That way kind of what his expectation is of the down is. So kind of just tapping into his brain.
What are some of the areas where Coach Henny and Coach New has helped you kind of elevate your game and get it to the level where you're so comfortable and it prepares you for the next level?
For one, film room is a big thing, especially I feel for a lot of people. Just being able to break down the film that you just did, going in there, that has allowed me to kind of see what I need to work on, what I need to focus on. And when we come back out here on the field, that's the main goal of the day. That's the main practice of the day. And every day we're just doing that over and over and over and over again. And that's kind of just how you get better overall.